our second episode of Stroker Arts Tips and Tricks, we're going to take a look at some techniques involving tape work. They're pretty easy techniques and you can create some really dramatic effects. I'm going to show you a few techniques that are super easy. Hopefully you'll be able to use them, but you got to be careful because this can be addictive. I use tape a lot, more than I should actually. It's a lot of fun and you should be happy with the results almost every time. Okay, let's get going. Okay, we're going to start with the basic move in tape work. That is just putting down a bead of tape and painting along the edge and pulling it up and seeing what we get. That's the basic move. So let's get started. Go ahead and pull up a length of tape, put it on your canvas. What you're going to paint with is pretty much any kind of matte finish paint. This is what I use. Then you need a brush. Just about any kind of, like those will work, from the filbert to the flat to the beveled. A nice new soft one will work the best, of course, but you can rinse them out and reuse them. What you want to do is load up your brush. Just make sure all the bristles have paint on them, but not a lot. You just want to mix it around, make sure the bristles are all covered, but not soaking. And get out most of the paint, so I just leave shadows when I drag the brush across. So, as I paint across my line, I just want to paint that. And show you what we got. As you can see, it looks like the tape is kind of still there because you got the sharp edge right here, and then it fades out into, you know, nothingness. And that effect, that feathering effect, will give it like a shadow or a depth to it. And that's as simple as that. I mean, that's the basic step that's involved in all your tape work. Now I'm going to show you how to create some depth using this technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to take what we've already painted and simulate that we've left the tape there. So I'm going to replace the tape just in the middle part. That's all we need right now. And then place another piece of tape across it. Make sure it's down really good along the edges because you want a nice crisp clean line. That's going to help your believability. Same thing, we're going to go around the edges. And this is when the magic's going to happen. You can see our first line. This is our second piece of tape. That's going to create the depth by the way we painted over it. So, let's remove the tape. Alright. Nothing too special so far. And we remove the second piece. Voila! Instant depth. Looks like that second piece is going underneath the first piece still, doesn't it? And how easy was that? That was easy. All right. Not so bad, huh? The next technique I want to show you is to create not only a straight edge here, but a torn edge. It makes a really nice dramatic effect. Somewhat akin to the ends of the tape here that you see there. So what we do then for that is to pull off a length of tape, make it a real short length, and instead of using the straight edge, we use the torn edge. And put that down. Now once again, I will pull this down. And now you can see instead of a straight edge like you have here, feathered out, we have a torn edge here, feathered out. And that you can use for a dramatic effect. Okay, I have a few examples here of how you can use that torn tape effect in your artwork. I guess we'll start here. This one here, you can see that the tear lines here kind of make it as though you just tore open a swath of fresh paint underneath to get kind of that effect. And here, the red area with the yellow polka dots also has the torn edge effect, as if somebody just tore the top layer off. Also, you can use it in a round effect to create like donuts. You can see the torn edge effect, or rocks or boulders. Get that effect there. And the sky's the limit, you know, you use it however you see fit, and just try to be creative as you can, have fun, and create art.